Uncovering the global impact of the Great Depression. The Great Depression is often discussed in reference to its impact on the United States and Germany. But what about the other major powers of the world? In this video, we will explore how the Great Depression affected various nations and how their leaders tried to deal with it. By the mid-1950s, all major powers had surpassed their pre-Depression metrics. The Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, USSR, had limited international trade and was under sanctions. The USSR saw the Great Depression as an opportunity for propaganda and economic growth. Britain never fully recovered from a post-World War I economic downturn. Britain eventually left the gold standard and devalued the pound to boost exports, leading to a recovery by 1935. France. Due to their self-sufficiency in agriculture and manufacturing, France experienced a mild decline but took longer to recover due to its adherence to the gold standard. In Italy, their government saw the Great Depression as an opportunity to step in and take control of failing businesses, leading to a recovery and eventual control over its economy. Japan was the first major economy to recover from the Great Depression. Japan devalued its currency and focused on keeping businesses open, leading to rapid economic growth. Canada was heavily reliant on exports of raw materials and agricultural products. Canada suffered significantly from the collapse of international trade during the Great Depression. The government introduced relief programs and public works projects to combat unemployment and stimulate economic growth. Australia was affected by the decline in global trade. Australia experienced high unemployment and economic contraction. The government implemented various economic policies, such as reducing wages and leaving the gold standard to spur recovery. China faced challenges, including internal conflicts and the growing threat of Japanese invasion. China focused on domestic issues and limited international trade, which provided some insulation from the global economic crisis. Latin America's commodity prices and international trade collapsed, which hit Latin American countries hard. Many nations adopted protectionist policies and import substitution industrialization (ISI) strategies to stimulate domestic industries and reduce reliance on foreign markets. India was under British colonial rule. India's economy was largely agrarian and faced several droughts during the 1930s. The colonial government focused on maintaining the gold standard and exporting resources to Britain, which exacerbated the economic hardships faced by the Indian population. In conclusion, the Great Depression had wide-ranging effects on countries around the world, with each nation responding in different ways to address the economic crisis. Through a combination of monetary and fiscal policies, as well as shifts in political and economic focus, these countries eventually overcame the challenges of the Great Depression and emerged stronger in the years that followed. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more informative and engaging content on historical events.